guys. I don't have much time, so let's get to the fact. Thank you for having me here in Cyprus. I really love Cyprus. This is my third time here. Let's get you guys involved because obviously I see everyone's falling asleep here. Who loves traveling? Please raise your hand. Really, who loves traveling? I see these guys don't. That's cool. Now let's get you guys involved as well. What is the oil of the 21st century? You guys can yell it out. Who said data? My man, perfect. It's true, it is data. Next question, what is important when you're interacting with people? What is the first vibe you get with people when you continue your interaction with them? Nothing? No? Trust? We want to trust the other person, right? And last and not least, right, what do people spend more money than their homes and their health? And this is actually a true fact, pretty travel, because we're in the travel chain, right? So we love to travel. So right now the market, right, the 554 billion, that's from companies such as Expedia, Booking.com. Everyone's heard of those companies? Yeah, everyone probably uses them as well. But there's also a whole other market, a 2.1 trillion market that we don't, well, me as a millennial doesn't really use anymore, right? The mom and pop shop, that could get you the better deal, right? Does anyone still use mom and pop shops, or you guys all use the big monopolies? Yeah, everyone's in the monopoly. Cool. So let's go a bit into the revolution or travolutions, as we call it. In the 60s, that's when the airplanes came around, right? So it really connected the world, okay? Then the internet started getting hype, started getting big. A lot of websites, as we know today, Expedia, Booking, Kayak, and all them started coming out. And then pretty much in the past 15, 17 years, mobile phones, right? Ever since the iPhone came out, we've had the whole revolution, and that's the travel industry's been part of that as well, right? The problem that we face today, right, as a traveler is that a lot of times the data that we get marketed, okay, that data is not to what our liking is. So pretty much I'm gonna go to Cyprus once in my life, and for the rest of my life, Facebook's gonna give me Cyprus ads. I mean, no, I personally wanna come back to Cyprus, but you know, maybe someone doesn't. So that's a lot of wasted time, right? And pretty much here comes the travel chain. What we're gonna do is, on the travel chain, aka we're developing our own blockchain, or actually, I don't want to say the word "our," the community's blockchain, because this is a community project, which we're gonna give it out to you guys in the end of the day, just like Bitcoins. So we're gonna create essentially all these things. Sorry guys, I just don't really have much time to talk, that's why. Here, let's just get into so I explained to you guys. So what we're building is the eco center, okay? So around the eco center, the traveler will be able to sell his or her data, so you get compensated for getting marketed for things you actually may use and need for your travels. Right, we'll have contact writers, and as mentioned, businesses, I mean, the target market is mostly the mom and pop shops, right, because they're losing a lot of businesses to the big boys, okay? The reason why is because they can't get access to the data that we give out for free, right? So that's pretty much what it is. So this is what we're doing. We do have a big team. Come see me if you guys want more information. And also for you guys here in Cyprus, okay, I'm just letting you know, whoever does invest in us into our ICO, we will give you a bit more of a discount, but come see me and we'll talk about it further. So that's it.